I just told welcome today, Community Service Day. We're upgrading the Wondrous Wizardry for 2028.
A proper greeting. Avada Kedavra!
So, the reason why we're going Elementals is we have the Flamebraider. I can't talk. The Flamebraider. Why is that so difficult? I think I might have had a stroke. Just joking. It's not really funny to joke about people that have had strokes. But you can spend it to cast elemental spells or activate abilities of elemental sources. So, this is an elemental. If you saw my whale video, it was pretty successful, I think. And the mascot is an elemental as well. And we got a whole bunch. This makes elementals, but you can't use a Flamebraider to cast it. Little note there. Alright, that's a deck. I haven't really built this one yet, so I don't really know what goes in it. I mean, it's card draw. When this creature enters, whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, you may discard a card. It sounds pretty good. So when it enters, you discard a card. You'll trigger the Mystic. I think we're going to go up with this. Definitely want that package. And do you really even want the Travelers? What the Travelers does is it doubles up these things. Do you even want it, though, is the question, right? And we need the card draw that we don't have. Is the problem for the Mystic. Now we could go with the anger package, which might be the option, but I want to try to see if there's any other options out there. I don't know if this is the April deck, but the April needs to be in the Ancestral Anger deck. You could look at Flashback. I think it's just think twice, right? You're not getting trample. There is a trample draw, where you give all creatures trample. Trample, haste, and draw a card. This one we have 19 creatures, a much better creature count. Probably I would go down on that, and I would say just crash through. Do you want all creatures to gain trample, or just one creature to gain trample? We're not really pumping. It was a tough decision. And pumping, right, is pretty good, I think. Like, maybe you just want to pump. We're going to go all creatures and a pump, right? +3. I think there's a better card. There's the Wild Ride. There's this one that creates a clue. There's the one card that we haven't talked about that we should probably be putting in the decks. Secret Identity, right? I just talked about how good it is. It can protect our guys. And I would say, from playtesting, you probably want 2 Ashling commands if you're going to play this deck on the top end. And that might be something that you craft later, but that would definitely make the deck better. You're not going to use it in any other deck, though, I don't think. Draw 2 cards, create 2 treasure tokens is pretty good, right? Maybe you will. I'm gonna go for a craft of that. Secret Identity replaces Full Bore. Full stop. The only thing it does is like -1 power on the mascot, because it makes it a 3/4. It does give like, I guess you get -1 power, so it just gives +2, but then it gives, you know, +3, so that gives +5, and you could also use it as a protection spell. If you use it as a protection spell, it just gives hexproof, and then it'll be +3 as protection. It's pretty good. Maybe you want more of them. That being said, 2.3 average mana curve. Do we go down on the lands? That's a tough call. Do we have enough card draw? I think we do. I don't know. Man, I think you need that effect though. I think you need that over the Think Twices. 23 lands, I think, is safe. Even split. Even split. Now, I would say a little bit more removal would be good. We don't have any bounces. We don't have... We don't have the Violent Outbursts. We don't have the Feybloom tricks. But we need a Violent Outburst. Do we need the Burst Lightnings at all? What if we just went 3 Violent Outbursts, 1 Burst Lightning? I think that's pretty good. The Burst Lightnings were in the original deck or the other deck to make it a 5 mana spell, right? To do other things. I would say with this one, you really want the Ashling's Command, so that would be a definite craft. If you don't craft them, I don't know what the deck looks like without that. I would just go up more Think Twices. You could try to run it against Mythic and see, but I definitely think you want to craft those Ashling commands. That would be deck number 3, the Elemental deck. Pretty crazy that you still have one more to go. Ninja, 1 age. We got mana. Oh man, this mana base though. You don't know if it would be a basic island or a basic mountain. Well, what the hell, dude? Some card draw would be great. I don't know what they're playing. They got triple breeding pool. Wow. Triple breeding pool, dude. Okay. We have to kill them before they kill us. They can Ugin, I guess. We definitely want this mana. They could have Aether Eyes, I suppose, but they're gonna catch me with that. I think they're trying to Ugin. Right? A Voltborn Tyrant would be bad. Don't be gaining life, bitch. What do you do? So you can't block the next turn. Just pass the turn here? Nah, I think we do this. Try to hit a land, I think. Is the mascot too slow? I think we go with this guy. I was hoping to hit a land. We did 2 damage. I don't think it matters. Like, I don't think it's gonna matter. They could probably have a way to put a +1/+1 counter on something, right? Innkeeper's Talent. Landfall. Yeah, we knew you're Ugin. We're just looking for the pump effect, bro. Do we care? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do we kill Ugin, or do we do 13 to them? You have a colorless spell. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 5, 6. This is Planeswalker? I think we have to kill Ugin. I don't want this guy. I just got rid of that guy. Gee. Three, four, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7. They probably just have another one, but what are you gonna do? We don't have prowess. I mean, this is 4 damage, so they're at 8? Could we have put him down? No, I mean, Ugin just gains 3 life. Just, I killed it. I killed it, bro. I just killed it. Can I get a pump spell? Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's pretty good, right? That should do. Double Ugin. Double Ugin beat you with a free-to-play deck, basically. Now remember, playing at Mythic right now, before the reset happens, we're playing free-to-play deck with basically just the free cards from Magic, trying to compete at the highest level. Flamebraider... If I had a removal spell, I'd use it, but Flamebraider... some Badgermole, Golgari garbage. So 2, 4, 5 mana. 3, 4, 5, I guess. We definitely want the Elemental Mascot down, I think. Yeah. Well, I guess we have 3 mana. They took out our mana. Can I kill their guys? I'm not playing fire magic. Maybe I should be. I mean, they unloaded their entire hand. They had 3 lands, 2 mana dorks, a Badgermole, and 1 removal spell. So they're living off the top. They can bossing say. I mean, good thing you went first, bro. We didn't get a land. You could have the land mana. Okay. Oh, good thing I went second. That was my turn 3 or something. Yeah, nope. Did I have fun? That they cast an Ugin on turn 3. Turn 4. Yeah, no, I did not have fun that they cast an Ugin on 4.
Crucio!
Too many think twices? Not enough, like... Just add some top end in? Why not? Sure, got nothing to do. It should have enough card draw, right? Eventually you'll get a mountain. I mean, just Mystic and the thing twice. Till we draw a land, right? Well, you don't play creatures, right? We don't need this red card I can't cast. How about that? Come on, bro. I found a mountain. And then I can hold up Spell Pierce next turn, I guess. Do we do Balmor? No. I think I want the Mystic out so that I could Balmor into Think Twice. Is that right? If I draw a land? Think Twice. Yeah. Nah, I don't want you gaining life, bro. Nah, I'm good. Good, bro. Not the land I wanted. I mean, they're gonna have to try to discard my hand again. They're never gonna have creatures. They could just be playing sweepers. That's what you should play with black. Sweepers. Like, what is in your hand? What does this do? Nice. I don't know, 3 damage to your face seems pretty good. End turn. Oops. You got a win the game card in your hand. Win game, 14 damage. Why would you play that when you're behind on board? You could get a sweeper, but then I get to pick any card I want. And you're dead on your turn because you lose 3 life every turn. So you need to beseech the mirror into beseech the mirror into storm combo something. Hydra? Okay. Good game. What's the least amount of damage that I have? 1, 2. Can I cast this? Let's go, bro. Let's go. In style, baby. Is it you can't draw cards? Players can't draw cards. You can't. So I could have took accumulate wisdom. Oh, that's not this deck. Never mind. You can't pick up accumulate wisdom with that deck. Finally. It's dangerous, bro. You shouldn't be running with scissors. What if you fall? You could die. Gain a life. Flamebraider. Try to lower the curve a little bit. We're I keep playing black though. I played black like 3 games in a row. Black green. Wait, whatever that one last one was mono black. Kavero deck. No deceit in there though. We could just get another Flamebraider. Why is it Flamebraider? Why can't I say that? What a tongue twister. Stupid card. They could kill my Mystic. Do they know that that's the problem? I don't know. This doesn't untap. Okay. But what else is in there? Right? I guess I should have obliterated bolted that. This is instant speed, yeah. Do you have it? You probably do. Do you have the land? Is this a tap land? You have to pay the mana? Wish I had a counter spell. But Obliterating Bolt handles Kavero. Yeah, please kill it so when it comes back. Are you targeting that? But it has hexproof though. It also has haste. I wish I could sacrifice it somehow. Okay. See if we can draw a Spell Pierce. We did not. Okay. It's fine. But you're dead. Right? But you're dead though. But you're dead though. I don't know why you're trying to bounce my guy though, but you didn't do bounce discard? Like, I guess it saved you 4 damage? But technically I could have tapped out and did 2 extra damage? I don't know. What's better with that in the deck? That is a better finisher. Yeah, I had to make adjustments there. This guy was not doing it. In fact, he should just go all together. He should just go away altogether. I went down on the Think Twices too for this deck. This one needed a little bit of adjustment after playing. There is a thing here. Oh, this is two toughness though. Like, I wonder if you just want to not do the card draw, right? Like, this deck is the one that feels the least like a regular deck, right? Where you're actually using this. Oh, yeah, we didn't even play with the rare card, Ashling's Command. So Ashling's Command would replace this. You don't have the discount. There's also something about giants, right? Oh, it got big. It's probably rare. This guy, yep, rare. No. This one. Other giants you control have double strike. Too bad it's not an elemental. So the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think I would bring in one. We'll just bring in one command as a replacement. And keep it as is, but you need something to do with this. So if this isn't used to tap for casting mana, then you want it to be casting abilities. Yeah, I would say this one's the most difficult of the 3. Basic land cycling. We want this and this, and foundations and up. I don't know what order they're going to be, but this concludes the... That just makes more mana. It's really weird. Really awkward card. I'd love to play a Fire Elemental. That's the only elemental that actually has an activated ability, really. That sucks. 7 mana. So it'll cost you 5 to do 5 damage? I don't think it's worth it. I think those would be the changes I would make with the elemental deck. We added in the boar. So this is a turn 3 5/5 reach Trample of Haster, right? You have 2 mana. You play your 3rd land. Boom. Quake Boar. Much better finisher. I'd almost think double. Like a bulk up might be good in this deck too. Like this might be the go big, right? Because you have the whales. Man. Like you definitely don't want the mascot. You'd go with 3 whales over the mascot. But you would want to bulk up, right? At least 1? Maybe 2? Card draw. 23 lands. Yeah. It's kind of mana hungry deck. 2.4 average. What do we got? Everything's always blue. We always need more blue. Then you gotta get rid of 2 cards. What would they be? Probably this Crash Through. Or to bulk up. Definitely take that. Sure, this doesn't get trampled, but unless you're playing your own deck with a bunch of mystics, should be good. And then 1 Violent Outburst. Is the Secret Identity really good, or do you want the untap Hexproof? Magic Dampener Octopus Form. What's the newest one? I mean, you could make your 1/1s into beasts. Target creature you control. I think we're gonna go Octopus Form. Yeah. And maybe one of them? I don't know. That'd be the deck. Hope you enjoyed this series of 4 different Izzet Prowess Wizardry deck upgrades.